Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, on day 3894. Oh, it's boss time? It's boss time, but not really. I mean, it's the first what? Not even 3 hours have passed since they came up, so it's all easy nodes. You know what to do. Just just smack them. Give them a little love tap here and there, and Omega Red will go down nice and easy. But we'll talk more about killing Omega Red off and what to do against that in the days to come. Sunday, as usual. The last day, final hours, hardest nodes. We'll go over it then. In the meantime, don't forget that Omega Red's biggest strength is also his biggest weakness. The fact that he does team damage almost every turn means you can turn that against him. Just, hey John, how's it going? Just remember that Omega Red's team damage means that 5-star Electro, 4-star Quake, both of them will mitigate the team damage he does. 4-star Nightcrawler will jump in the air and avoid all the team damage, so he's always a good partner for it. And then also, don't forget that you have other characters like that, like Kitty, 5-star Kitty, that will eat the countdown tile that he makes. There's other things you could do as well, but those are the first 4 options that come to my mind. Of course, you could always just go the hard path and just, punch him in the face really hard. Bring out your Colossus, your Karnak, your somebody, and just finish him quick. In these first few rounds, he won't be a lot of trouble for you. Just get rid of him before he racks up the damage. We're here for Puzzle Gauntlet today. That's what we're here for. First 5 nodes, as we do it, we like to split them in sets of 2s. And I just passed by that screen so nonchalantly. It's okay. We'll look at it. All it does is tell you what the 5 preferred or featured characters are for this set of puzzles. So let's go into it. Early rounds slug, later rounds mitigate. That's right. That's right. Now we gotta... Oh, no. It's this set of puzzles? It's the set of puzzles where you have to have certain amounts of special tiles? Okay, let's use our supports. Let's make as many of these get done as fast as possible. Have 10 friendly attack tiles at once. I mean, if we're going to do 10 friendly attack tiles, that means let's just get attack tiles out there. Prowler sucks for this point, but you know what? We're gonna get rid of him. Hey, Alton, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you here. So we're going to make sure Prowler stays out of our way while we do this, okay? Y'all don't mind that, right? Oh, first off, where's the featured guys? Oh, it doesn't put them up top here? I thought it would. I guess I'm not going to worry about it. I was going to mention something about the featured guys, but yeah, we don't need it this time around, right? So 4-star, I'm going to bring out Carnage because we need to make the attack tiles, right? But it says 10 friendly attacks. So we just care about the friendly ones, right? He's making enemy ones while he's at it, so let's put them to use. Yellow, green, purple, that means Mantis. We match those enemy tiles, we're going to stun the enemy a bunch. And that means they stay out of our hair, especially Prowler. Finally, we could, I don't know, do anything else we want for funsies. Really, it's... let's make this faster. 3-star and 4-star, green, blue, black. There's my Doc Ock. Remember that Doc Ock? Insult to injury? If you put this up to at least level 4, which I'll do right now, he's going to make 2 attack tiles every time he matches an enemy special tile. There we go. We have reasons to match those enemy tiles that Carnage is creating. Let's get into it. Polaris spam for those of us without integrity. I mean, you can use Polaris all you want. I hate like when the computer has ways to, ruin your plans. And I know Polaris is a good way to go. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to save her for other nodes. I don't like to repeat my my solutions every match. We want what? Some blue? Black? Does it matter? I'll take the blue so Prowler can't stun us. Had so horrible RNG recently, I thought my account got bugged somehow. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Let's go with you. We're already up to 5 attacks. Oh, nope, make that 8 attacks. Make that 10 attacks. Nice and easy. Carnage with a little bit of Doc Ock. And Mantis was there just for stuns. In case, it was just in case they went crazy and started taking my stuff left and right, right? We just needed to make sure we had a backup plan. Got one max 1-star Hawkeye, a 050 Hawkeye, and all I got were those red covers. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I mean, just hang tight, Alton. That's all I can say. I mean, we've all had that bad luck before where, like, it just seems like you're doomed to get one color for a character over and over and over again. You'll get there. It just, when it does finally pay off, you'll have a bunch to cash in. It'll be sweet. Change of pace round 2. Have 12 friendly strike tiles at once. I mean, this might be where I pull out Polaris and just multiply the strikes over and over again. But, I mean, I don't really have to, right? I wonder if I can get away with this another way. An easy way to make strike tiles right off the rip. Yellow, blue, green. Just pull out Rocket. We all know that, right? That's 7 strike tiles right there. As long as you put that yellow to 5, that's 7 of them. That's ridiculous. We could throw in Polaris, but I'm trying to think if there's another easy way about it. I don't know if there is. There's other ways. I mean, obviously we can go into supports and just throw on, like if we go to here, we go, you're around here somewhere. Low level AI. You can see I already have her hit on Polaris. It just fits so nicely. But you make a free strike tile every turn. How do you not go with that? Is there another way to make strikes easy besides Polaris multiplying them? I'm trying to think about that. You know what? I have an idea. We're going to do this with Polaris. Blue, green, purple. Because I have a different idea for protects. Because protects are coming up, right? We know this. And I'm trying not to repeat my solutions. What was that, Alton? I have like 14 or 15 red Hawkeye covers on Divine still. It was ridiculous. 2 turn that first node with your squad. Nice. Okay, so we got Polaris, we got Rocket. The next guy is just... what? Just pouring salt on the wound? Like we don't even care who this person is at this point. It could be anyone. Doesn't matter. Probably not. Anyone? Bueller? You know what? I'll do this just for funsies. Where's it at? Scorpion. Just in case the enemy casts a power, we'll make another one. That's what Scorpion's red does, right? So, okay. Oh boy, this is going to be over quicker than we thought. Yeah, Loki to swap them. We're already done. It was a good board. It gave me a match 5 right off the rip too. I mean, honestly though, with Rocket and Polaris, you got 7 strikes. Why do you not use Rocket? Rocket is too good when it comes to making strike tiles. What was that? Also did with the last fight for Wakanda PvE. Normally play SCL 4. This time I play 9. Whoa, that's a big jump. But why do you play 4 if you could pick 9? I have to know, Alton. Like, wouldn't you want the better rewards? I know it's a heavier grind, but you can increase your roster so much faster with a heavier grind through your highest shield level. Let's see, 14 projectiles at once, huh? Okay, so for projectiles, I have an idea. I'm trying not to abuse Polaris, okay? So play with me here. Red, blue, yellow? Yep, Bishop, there he is. And then, but the problem with Bishop is that when I get too many, he eats them and makes other things. I don't know if Bishop is the way to go necessarily, the more I think about it. Oh, wait a minute. We need 14 of them? Wait a minute. We might be able to have some fun a different way here. And again, red, yellow, blue. Look at that Flapton. Look at him standing there. Transforms all basic yellow tiles into protect tiles. Costs 9 yellow. That's crazy that we could do 9 yellow for a ton of protect tiles. Maybe this will be the use that Flapton always needed. Too heavy. Without your 101 Shang-Chi Iron Man, I don't think I would manage it. I can see what you're saying there. I mean, depending on your roster and what you got, I get what you're going for. I mean, you could always cheese them with King teams and send everyone away every turn. You know, if 3-star King exists. But yeah, that's up to you. If it's too much of a slog, I totally get it. 4-star Sam Wilson. I wonder if we can make this work. I want projectiles, but at what cost, right? Well, I'm trying things out here, people. I'm trying. Let's move on down the list. I want our new person that we just had join the roster. You know what? Get rid of the 3s because the 3s are in my way. Scrolly. Dark Veil. You might be asking yourself, why? Why would you do that? That's ridiculous. Well, this power only costs 6. And it creates a lot of AP. In this case, it creates 2 random AP for each teammate amongst their strongest colors. But honestly, I'm planning on using some of these shards here to help it out. I'm thinking of doing it right now, actually. Ooh, it's tempting. It's tempting. Because it's a 5-turn. Oh, nope, it's a 4-turn. 4-turn with 3 random AP. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to lab this up for the sake of science. There we go. So, what this means, and let me level her up. There we go. It's a fortified, right now, 4-turn repeater tile that burst heals, creates 3 random AP for each teammate from amongst their strongest colors. That's 9 AP as long as no one's dead on my team, right? Every time that thing goes down from 4 to 0. Whenever an ally returns from being away, reduce the timer on creating light repeater by 2 turns. It means you get AP a lot faster. Dark Veil can make yellow AP. Also starts with 3 yellow AP as well. We need yellow for Sam Wilson to make all those projectiles. And finally, go here. Let's go with, what was it? Red, blue, purple? Let's get magic out there. Now, we might have just seen this combo in action, but the idea of Eldritch Armor letting us get more projectiles out there whenever we cast a friendly power, that's a big deal. And Dark Veil's powers are cheap. So we might be able to just fire off a lot of cheap powers, have magic do her thing, and if we get enough yellow, Sam Wilson can just finish it off with a big old yellow cast. That's the idea. Hopefully it does something cool. Remember, you're basically in 3-star land. I'll get a bit more standard tokens from slower SCLs, and I'm in press sending all 1s to 3s as a side project. Okay, Elton. I mean, I get it. You know what? I think everyone is in the process of ascending everyone on up to 3 stars. I think I have all my 1 stars at 3. I'm not even sure, but I'm not gonna bother going through the rigmarole looking right now. But still, I totally do understand that plight. It takes a while to go through. I think I get about 6 to 7 standard tokens a day through the PVE progression farming. Anyways, let's boost a red and yellow. Let's get some yellow AP supports so we can start out better, because we're going to use these supports. If you have them, use them. Where is... Did I pass her up already? There we go. SPDR. Have a 66% chance to start with 5 yellow. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Sam, I don't think you really need this Quinjet. Why did we even have it on you? Nope, no clue. We're gonna just pretend that doesn't exist on you right now. Let's go on over here. I could go Sanctum Sanctorum. 53% chance to start with 5 more yellow. We'll take that. And then for magic, we need more options for projectiles. Do we take the Vibranium ore? I think we will. This will let us make a projectile every time we make a match 4 or better. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. You ended on top 200 on a SEL 9. No 5-star essential, while I'm usually in top 10 SELs, so overall that's a little bit more HP, despite lower amounts. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You're gonna get higher rewards. Even in top 200 on SEL 9 is gonna give you more rewards than top 10 in SEL 4. But it's just a lot more of a slog for you, and I get it. It's more effort. I was definitely there before. It took a lot of grind to get me to the point where I am now, where it's just kind of, I don't want to say effortless, but it's a lot easier than what it once was. I'm taking these match 5s to the bank. They're giving me plenty of them. I'm going to use them. We already got 4 projectiles out there. Give me some blue. I need blue and I need purple, because we need Dark Veil to start doing away funds. Funds meaning, you know, fun things to... Will you stop cascading? Thank you. I'll take that purple. You just got 1-star Spidey to 3 yesterday as the first one. That's not a bad character. A lot of nuke potential with those crits and a decent... I wouldn't say... I don't know if I should say decent, but it's a very usable set of powers for nuking purposes. One of the better 1-stars, that's for sure. Where am I going with this? I guess I'll take... What, that? What a horrible set. Thanks, John. I appreciate the words of encouragement. Yeah, I like to... Ooh, wow. That came in handy. That throwing shade just sent him away real nice. Like, nah, we don't need that damage. We don't need that. We should send herself away, so when she comes back, she'll make that that countdown go down a tick. Hold up. We have 8 projectiles out there now, so flapped in. Go! That's 18. Woohoo! That wasn't that hard, honestly. Making sure you had the supports to have a lot of yellow AP was obviously a big deal. We were able to start with our create light in the world. Get that out there real nice and early. And of course that means Eldritch Armor can kick in from magic. We could start throwing shade around, having those team up APs block for us. And all those passive bonuses you get from Dark Veil from coming back for being away. It's a ton of AP. I'm starting to think Dark Veil is going to be a really nice source of AP generation if we just use her correctly. Yeah, used for Flapton. It was a ton of projectiles. It went from 8 to 18 in one cast. I mean, of course, a couple of those were from Magic's passive, but still, that's notable. Change of pace round 4, 16 webs at once. Oh, this one. There's nothing new on this one. I think we do the same team every time because honestly the formula hasn't changed. Let's go with yellow, blue, black. Get in, Miguel. And then we're going to change the black and yellow, make it yellow, green, purple. Get in here, Pavitra. Isn't it Pavitra? PV? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm saying it wrong, probably. I'm probably offending people out there. I'm not trying to. And then don't put Infinity Spider out there because if he gets hit at all by anything, he's going to delete half the webs to save his own skin from damage. We don't care about that right now. I would put in someone else that's going to take advantage of just making webs quite seriously. Do I go with... I think I'm going to go red, blue... No, it's not blue. Red, yellow, purple. to get Miles in there. Miles doesn't make any passively, but his purple costs only 6 and puts like what? I don't know, like 5 out there? Yeah, it makes 5 web tiles for 6 purple. It's not a bad cost. And then his yellow makes more webs. I mean, what's not to like there? So his red is a 1-turn stun. Miguel's blue is a stun. You know, you have extra stun options now too. Anyways, we don't need this a boost. Let's just get on in there. Oh wait. Don't I need something else? Supports. Totem Dagger. When one or more web tiles are created, deal damage. When one or more web tiles are matched or destroyed, supported character is burst healed. Supported character deals extra damage. You make 2 extra webs. That's right, 1 for each of the first 2 turns. So why would you not put this on? Let's put on a dagger, get some more webs out there. I think that's it. Isn't that enough right there? Is there any more web thingies I should throw on there? And yes, that's the correct term, web thingies. Spider Sense doesn't help, right? It only helps him. He makes webs when he has it on. Him being Peter Parker. I think that's about it. Web shooters? Less damage, blue, purple. When you make a match 5, create 2 random web tiles. It says equipped as Spider-Man, but it doesn't say which one. Can I just put it on Miles? Sport details. It doesn't count for him. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know if you can hear my cat just wanted to say hi. There you go. Let's go with this. It doesn't matter if the web shooters don't work. We'll get through it. Don't hit Peter Parker at all because he'll eat half the tiles, half the web tiles away, and we don't want that. Let's go with... We'll match... Oh, wait, there's a match 5. Take that. All the way to the bank. And then take that. We'll take the trap. That means 3 for Harbinger and 3 for the Mandala. We're already at 7. 8 because the dagger just kicked in. Here's another 3. And another 3. And there's another 6 because the Mandala. But they did delete some of them because... silly Peter Parker took part of that random hit. I want to take this team up into yellow. I want that red to stay there for just a moment. Peter, stop getting hit. You're in the way of all the web hits. We know what we do with that right now. We go over to Peter and we say, stop. We're just going to just bite you right now. Nom 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 nom. Now go away. Stop being like that. Yellow. Next up, Puck, Penny, and Reptile. No, John. No. No, for the love of everything, no. Works on 3-star Spidey. I think it has to be Peter Spidey. I think you're right, Alton, which is... I just wish they would say it. Like, you don't have to be very specific, but, I don't know, be accurate, please. Let's do this one. And another one. We're at 14. He just made me another web, but stunned me. That's insulting, and then they match some away. I guess we'll take this one. That puts us up to, there we go, plenty. We had the blue match from 2099 plus the trap match from Spider-Man India. That was another 6 webs right there. We just had to stun Infinity War Spider-Man long enough so he could, you know, I don't know, shut up and let us work. Change of pace, or pace, that's the word. Pace, round 5. Have 20 charge tiles at once. That's a lot of charge tiles. And they have 4-star Thor, 5-star Storm, who, by the way, Storm just got a rework. I don't know if any of you noticed this. 5-star Storm just got a rework. Some of her abilities do a little more damage now, a little more oomph. More importantly, her green and her yellow generate 2 extra AP for you. I think it's her green generates 2 black AP for you, and her yellow generates 2 AP in the color you're choosing when you cast her yellow power. So be on the lookout for 5-star Storm having a little extra buff now, a little extra oomph. So, and along with that, 3-star Storm got a new costume. Kind of cool looking costume, honestly. And then, of course, 4-star Wolvie's over there just being all broody and cool. Anyways, new tiles have an increased chance to be yellow. We need charge tiles. Obviously, your Mighty Thors will come in handy at this time, but I'm not going for that. Are you going for that? I'm not doing that. We want... Going on down the list here. Where are you at? Anytime now. There you are. Miles Morales, Spider Fit. Is it the yellow? At the start of Miles' turn, if there are less than 5 charge tiles on the board, create a charge tile. That'll get us kickstarted a little bit, right? Go over here. I kind of almost wanted to put in Jubilee, but she doesn't make enough. She just makes sure you have a bare minimum of 1 to 3 on the board, depending on your team composition. Miles is going to bring it up to 5, and I did not mean to click her. Dang it. Red, yellow, purple. 3-star. There you are. Okay. Bring it on back. We need charge tiles. What's that? One day that will be good for more than just rewards. Yeah. Isn't she a bit counterproductive with all the cascades possibly matching charge tiles? Who are we talking about? She. Jubilee? Are we talking about Jubilee? Because, yeah, I'm not going to use her. I was just saying that, oh, Thor. I wouldn't say that. I mean, she does match them, yes, but at the same time, she makes so many through her blue. Her blue just does a ton of charge tile creation. Just don't cast her yellow. Or, well, I mean, I guess you could cast her red, but it really just does a lot more damage than does creation. It's just Mighty Thor's blue does a lot of creation of charge tiles. In fact, if I were a betting person, I think the quickest team, just with 5 stars in mind, would be Mighty Thor and Riri Williams. Use Ironheart in there, you know? That red ability for 4. Use the team version of it. It makes like 6. I think it's like 6 charge tiles. Real nice and easy. Mixed with Mighty Thor constantly doing board shake, you'll create more charge tiles than you'll destroy. It's quite ridiculous. Easily a meta team. Where was my train of thought? Choo-choo. I need... Not you. You know what? We're going to use the filter. Charge. There we go. We're going to keep it on 3 and 4. Take off the color. Search ability description. This will make it a little easier to go through and kind of, figure out what you want to use. Now, some of these don't fit, like, Drax over here. He doesn't make charge tiles. It's just one of his abilities says he charges the opponent or something along those lines. That's not going to help us. Whereas 4-star Captain, the Worthy Cap, he's actually pretty good for it. Throg is very good for it. Negasonic can be, but there is a lot of extra board shake in there. Kind of have to be careful about it. Black Knight's okay. Loki's honestly pretty decent. Cosmo's kind of fun for it. But Cosmo, I don't think is as quick at making them, if we're being honest. Oh yeah, I forgot about Gambit. Gambit's actually not bad for it either. Gambit's black is pretty decent. But I don't think it's like top tier, if we're being honest. I'm kind of tempted to put in... I'm tempted to go with the animals again. Like put in Throg and like Loki. They're just really nice at making charge tiles. Could also go with Worthy Cap as well. Worthy Cap is pretty decent for it, just for that red. And then the blue stun is a nice little add-on. What level are you? 326? I think I'm going to. 320, because what this does is it makes sure that I can match a blue. Throg will put out the repeater, but Captain America is going to be the one actually tanking it. So the repeater gets to stay out there because Captain America is the one doing the match. It just guarantees that you'll get that stuff out there more often. I just don't know if Loki is the best choice here. Beast mode! Yeah, right? Lockjaw is not on that. His green makes 8 charge shells, I think. You're not wrong. Look, Lockjaw is one of the ones I was kind of contemplating. It's 8 for 8 with that green, right? I go back a tile here. But then you have Throg. Throg's green, 8 makes, it can convert up to 5 things to charge tiles. So 8 for 5 isn't as good. But if it converts at least one random tile or an enemy tile, it casts again. So now you got 8 for 10. And if it does it again, that's another 5, 8 for 15. So I pretty much just use Throg's green instead of Lockjaw's, if I'm being honest. I'd rather just kind of hedge my bets that way. Oh no, I lost my animals. Let's go with... Should I do red, yellow, blue? Bring out Cosmo. I don't use Cosmos enough. Help from Nowhere is really nice. When an enemy matches or destroys a charge tile, they lose 2 AP in the matched color and their abilities are disabled till the end of next turn. And then the blue makes charge tiles, which is pretty nice. The red isn't going to help us at all. It's just damage. The yellow makes protect tiles, which are pretty fun. And does some projectile, shenanigans, but we're really looking for the charges. But we have blue, and unfortunately, Cap is our blue user. And we'd rather use Captain's blue, because there's a stun and charge tile usage in there. So, I think we're going to go Gator. Because this gives us a reason for black. Wow, that brought it down big time. This gives us a reason for black. Black can make charge tiles. Yellow can help with it. And the purple is just invisibility. So, it gives us a reason to use the other colors. More of a rainbow charge tile approach. Okay, we're done talking. Let's go. Yeah, Riri and Lady Thor is easy. It's true. Riri 5-star and Lady Thor they mop up when it comes to charge tiles. What do we want to do? I need a blue. I really need a blue. I bet you if I do this purple tile over here, they'll match the blue. Watch, the blue's there. Here they go. Called it. It was just, I don't know. It was just an easy call. They're going to do it. How can I irritate the gamer really badly? Okay, they gave me the blue this time. That's nice. We'll take that one. Thank you. Because now we can get our repeater going. Look, Death Roll's hitting. That's nice. I like Death Roll. Let's keep the invisibility rolling here. That puts it back up to 5. Storm, are you going to be extra difficult because of your buff? I really hope not. It looks like you're going to be, and I don't like that. You know what? I know better. Is this a team up? Captain America gets both of these, doesn't he? Let me experiment here. If I do this purple... No, I wanted them to have the team up. Because that way, Captain would have jumped in front and made a countdown tile for us. Whatever. I guess I should take the black finally, huh? And see, now that Captain was in front, he doesn't jump to the front. It's kind of a shame. This isn't going to help anyone at all. I was praying and hoping you weren't going to take that black charge. I want that black charge. Loki won't be invisible for long, unfortunately. I'm going to take that now, though, because that'll make me a bunch more charge tiles as long as I can keep Loki invisible. Will you stop with that? Super annoying. Loki's visible now, right? Yes, he is. I need to get him invisible so he can do this correctly. This will make 2 charge tiles each turn. Anything else that's fun in here? Out of bullets does not help us. Take this. Are you creating black AP? Let me double check this ability. Destroy all charge tiles. Passive. At the start of the turn, convert 1 black base tile into a black charge tile. Okay. Green makes you gain black, but it just seems like you're getting black faster than I thought you could. Should I just stun and call it a day? I feel like I should. Maybe we should stun her. She's about ready to do something annoying and stupid. Yeah, let's do that. I want that purple charge. Don't you dare take it from me. Okay. Take the purple charge. Okay. Now that we have Loki invisible, we have 11... Nope, 14 charge tiles on the board. We don't want to do that right now. Let's do the instigator. This swaps 16 pairs, and for each swapped pair, it does a lot of damage, but it also can convert some tiles. So let's see what we can get out of this. 18 out of 20. Ugh, so close. We don't want them to take it, so I'm going to take this one. That way I can instigate her again. We're at 19. Okay, one more instigator. Come on, come on, come on. Don't match too many of them away. There we go. Beautiful. So they were doing good to watch for each other. It's a little bit of a harder node when I'm not using my 5 stars, but you could definitely get through it. We have enough charge tile people. I think the hardest thing is just making sure that you're not destroying everything accidentally, which is one of the reasons it's hard to use Negasonic on that tile, on that node, because Negasonic obviously is causing a lot of board shake as you're creating and destroying things. Anyways, that's the first pets to the rescue. That's the first 5 nodes of this puzzle gauntlet here for the end of June. We will do the other 5 in an upcoming day here, either tomorrow or the next day, one of the two. Because Sunday, we got to run our boss, heroic mode boss, 4 stars and less only. That's going to be interesting. I'm used to killing Omega Red with 5-star Electro and 5-star Electra. I'm going to have to find all new solutions to deal with him and his shenanigans. No Kitty, no Electro. It's going to be probably something to do with Nightcrawler at some point, or maybe I could use Cosmo to like disable him. I don't know. We're going to have to go through some options and see what we can do. Anyways, that should be fun. Very efficient today. Thank you, John. I'm trying to make it different. Cool. Thank you very much for joining me, Alton and John. I appreciate the support as always, and I will see you guys real soon when we go through the next 5 nodes. Later, everybody.